to Aintree Racecourse, the home of legends and making champions, and hopefully we're going to see Liverpool's first British and Commonwealth heavyweight champion. But I know my friend on the left here from Norwich has got something to say about that. First, I'd like to thank these two guys as well for taking this fight. You know, these are two gentlemen of the sport. They know how to present themselves. They know how to give a good image and a good role model for young people, other than sort of what's happened in the past in boxing. And you know, we had a champion who done a lot of talk about how good he was. But when he actually coming to make the fight, the guy decided to chicken out and run elsewhere. And I was in the Border Control's office when this all happened, and there was a phone call from the gentleman on the end, Graham there, who said, "My fight is ready and willing to step up to the plate, and it would be an honour to fight for the British and Commonwealth Championship." And the Border Control acted very quickly, and within a week they put this fight out to purse bids. And I'm glad to say that Frank Maloney Promotions won this fight and were able to bring the first British and Commonwealth heavyweight title fight not only to Liverpool, but the first ever boxing show here at Aintree Racecourse. And I must say the venue is first class. It will be laid out for 5,000 people. This is the seating plan of it, and I think on the night the atmosphere will be first class, and it has been due to the three young ladies sitting over there that really worked hard to get the boxing here. And I hope, you know, David is successful, and this will become his home for his next 4 fights. I really want to build him up here and get the whole of Liverpool behind him. But as I said, I know this man's got something to say about that. So all I'll do is, tickets will go on sale from tomorrow. They will range from £40 to £165, which will be VIP ring size with 3-course meal, which I'm told the chefs are very good in. And it will be a great night boxing. There will be at least 3 title fights on the bill, 2 other fights under the heavyweight fight, which is the main fight, and we will be announcing the other fighters as we go along. Hopefully we will get another British title fight on and an English title fight on. So I think, you know, it will be one of the best nights boxing that can be brought to Liverpool. So with that, I'll throw the floor open. First of all, I'll let everyone introduce themselves. Start with the firing table.
Ja, Franish met them, David's trainer.
To Price.
Sam Sexton.
Graham Everett, Sam's trainer.
So the floor is open for questions.
David, Andy Johnson from North West tonight. How big a thrill would it be for you to fight at Aintree Racecourse as a Liverpool fan?
You know, it's an honour. We've obviously been fighting in the Olympia, which has been a great venue, and the atmosphere has been great, but Frank's decided now it's time to move up there in the arena type of thing, because this fight is worthy of a bigger venue. You know, first of all, I'd like to say thanks to Sam and Graham for making the effort to come down today from Norwich. It's a bit of a journey, and so it's an early start or whatever, so appreciate that. And you know, it's a fight worthy of a bigger venue, and it's a fight that the fans should get excited about.
Sam, I want to ask you a question without you charging down here and deal with me.
Yes.
Confidence-wise, going into this fight, you're fighting for your Commonwealth title as well. How are you feeling?
I feel good, mate. I mean, I train all the time whenever I break between fights. You know, I'm always in the gym, feel good, so I'm ready to fight when the call is there. I'm feeling very confident.
Do you think this would eventually happen one day? Did you think you'd get the chance one day against David Price?
I saw it coming, yeah. So like I said, we keep training all the time. But we sort of had a feeling that Tyson Fury was maybe going to give up the belts, and I was ready to take the fight. So I ran straight on the phone and tried to arrange it.
Yeah, I knew myself. If Fury was going to vacate, we were like, you know, we would have been. The only issue was that Sam had an injury in his fight previous, but obviously that's healed up. Sam Sexton was obviously the best out there. You know, as far as potential challenges for the vacant title is concerned, and you know, I rate Sam as a serious threat to me, and it's going to be a difficult match. You know, I like to think in progression each time with each opponent and fighting. And you know, John McDermott was a step up from Dallas, and now I consider Sexton a step up from John McDermott, without a doubt. So, you know, I'm going to have to prepare thoroughly and you know, give up the strength in every department to make sure I'm not on top of them.
After Sam, is there another domestic threat out there?
There is, yeah. There's a few different people out there. You've got the likes of Richard Towers. You know, Tom Dallas was fighting Matt Skell. To be fair to Tom Dallas, he had 3 days notice to fight me. So, you know, if I had to fight him again, it wouldn't be fair to give him as a preparation time. You know, that's off the top of my head. There's Towers, you know, there's Martin Rogan if he beats Fury, or even if he gives Fury a tough test. But, you know, obviously, he'd be a fool to look past this fella here, because, as I say, I've known Sam since we were about 16. I think we used to be on the same England team together, and he was a heavyweight, I was super heavyweight, and you know, I've always known the talent he's got, so I'd be a fool to look past him.
And David, can I ask, I mean, we know that boxing taking a real hit itself, reputation after what happened in Germany. How conscious are you of that? And you both want to win, and win fairly, but the sport itself needs to come clean, doesn't it? Well,
yeah, of course. It was, as I say, we've known each other all the time. There's no bad blood here, but on the night it's going to be strictly business, and we'll be trying our hardest to knock each other out. But after the fight, we'll shake hands and probably have a pint together or whatever. But no, I think that's important. This fight doesn't need to be sold by bad mouthing and violence or press conference, because I think the styles are going to gel. It's going to be a great fight, and I think the fight will show itself.
You've got to remember, you can't judge every boxer by 2 thugs in a bar in Germany. I mean, you know, these two are both gentlemen. Most people are in boxing, to be true. There's just a few bad ones, like in all sport.
How do you feel about that, Sam? I mean, you feel the same, have you known each other a long while?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've got a few funny stories. You know, we won't mention anything, but a couple of stories there. Just take that as a. You know, there's no point in bad mouth. I mean, everybody in the business, you know I'm not a bad talk, but you know, I just do what I do on the night. And that's the way, just the way I look at it. You know, he's a good fighter. I class myself as a good fighter, like he says. And should be an entertaining fight. How can it not be?
What did you think when you saw the Hayes-Chisora fiasco?
In a way, it was a little bit exciting, but then it went too far. You know, I mean, you can't be seen by the world acting like that to give boxing a bad name. But then on the other hand, it's got people talking about boxing again. You know, everybody's talking about what happened. I mean, whether they're bands or whatever, people are talking about boxing.
Sam, you shared a ring twice with Derek Chisora, of course. How did you find that before, during and after with him?
Well, at the time, what's that? Yeah, I mean, he's fine, we get on. You know, I go as far as say we're friends, you know, we talk on the phone quite a lot. You know, we get on fine. It's just going to be the same as this fight, which is strictly business fighting. You know, there's no need for bad blood. That's just the way it is.
Do you agree with the WBC definite ban?
Maybe a little bit strong, but I mean, everyone judge, I don't know. I really don't know.
What do you think about that, David?
The ban. I don't think it'll turn into a definite ban. I think there's some type of appeal will come across the way suspending or whatever. But they had to make a statement, you know, they had to let everyone know they were going to stand for that type of behaviour. These are probably going to change today to day, because although you know, any publicity is kind of good publicity, you've got too many people anti-boxing to give them, you don't want to give them an inch type of thing. You're being given a yard with this, so you know, it's up to us as fighters to move forward and let people know that the sport isn't like you know what goes on the streets. You look back in history in the sport, and the gentlemen that have been involved in the sport, the heavyweight champion of the world, you know, Jack Dempsey, people like that, they were always respectful to one another. What they got up to in personal life, that was their thing, but they were always respectful to one another in front of the public and give boxing the good name that, you know, it's got on.
He said, decided that the bar would fight and get head in the hands of Parliament.
Sam, how are you going to prepare for somebody of David's height, size, reach?
I mean,
Have you got sparring partners that to emulate him?
Well, I was going to ask you actually, you need any sparring day? Well, we shall right anyway. Nah, we just, I'll just train hard, you know, we'll get good sparring, and I trust Graham in that, you know, he knows what he's doing. So I'm leaving the sparring stuff down to Graham. And like I said, just train 100%.
Do you see any chinks in David's armour, Graham?
He's been absolutely brilliant, everything he's done so far, you know, so you can't fault him, but, you know, we've got to go in there 100% prepared and 100% believing in yourself, and we will. You know, that's the thing. He hasn't done anything wrong. Excellent fighter, you know. But that's what it's all about, testing yourself against the best, isn't it? You know, putting it on the line, and Sam's prepared to do that.
Frank, you were saying that Sam was potentially a more dangerous opponent than Tyson Fury. What kind of different skill set does he have in comparison to Fury?
Yeah, I think Sam's got, you know, technically he's a good defensive fighter. He's got good defence and he's got good offence as well. So, you know, we planned for the Fury fight and we knew that, you know, he'd be open for David to catch. Sam presents a different, you know, thing that we're going to have to work on. But technically he's very good.
Did you ever actually, you were in different divisions when you were young, did you ever actually fight each other when you were kids growing up or not?
No, we've done a bit of sparring, haven't we? But not.
Even like the super heavies, I was in there.
Yeah, and Sam was a bit younger than me at the time, so we were more just teammates type of thing. But I can't really remember the sparring, that's, you know, so we must have been bored. But the fights not going to be bored.
Any more questions? Okay, both fighters will do a photo shoot outside of one-to-one. Any questions you want to ask, young lady from Aintree Press Office, Jen, she'll help you.